the news. Yeah, that you know. Harris is drinking, and yes, I'm thinking, and I'm plotting and scheming. Harry's drinking again. Yo. Back up in the building for another edition of the Harry's Drinking Again Pubcast. I'm your host, Harry Too Scary, aka Mr. Harris. And this morning, on an early morning, our edition, I've been up all night, got off at about 1 a.m. Went to the casino, did my thing, and we got in studio this morning a local music artist here in Reno, Nevada, Gazar. And he's going to tell, you're going to get to know him, he's going to tell his story, and we're going to just put out some content because I got to get back on the mic. And, when you meet motherfuckers that's just down to work and down to network and just do some shit, and you got to take advantage of it, So that's what we're doing up in the building this morning. And I'm going to edit a couple of things together and everything. So without further ado, I'm going to unmute his mic here. And welcome, Gazar, to the Harris Drink It Again Pubcast. Good morning, man. How you doing, brother?
Great. How you doing, brother? Good to be on this show, bro.
Sir.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
That.
Live in studio. We try to make the phone thing work. Wi-Fi was a little winky wonky. Here, man. We're here doing the damn thing. Now, we do another sound check. Got music. I think we got music, guys, on the live stream. So the setup is good and it's working. By the way, tomorrow there will be a live show. TNR number 124. Goddamn, 124 episodes up in the bitch. So, anyway, man, Gazar.
Love that background, by the way.
Sorry, I appreciate it, man. We got many backgrounds up in the pub.
Yeah, change that shit while we rocking. You know what I mean? Like time and time again.
I don't know. I'm hoping that this interview blows up in a cloud of smoke.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get kind of straight into it too, man. So how long have you been rap? Well, I don't even want to box you in as a rapper, man. Let's kind of dissect this because I honestly hate the fucking term rapper these days. Me personally. Because the rappers, the young drills, these fucking YNs, whatever they're calling them, they give a bad name for rap music, for hip hop, And I feel like hip hop and rap are two different things at this point, actually, the DJ, the breakdance, MCing, and damn it, what was the fourth element of hip hop? Graffiti. It's like rap is just tippa. Pants hanging down around the ass, dreads, and shiesty motherfuckers.
I feel like they'll learn.
Yeah. Well, they have no OGs to learn from.
Play the beat back.
But anyway, as a music artist, right? Because do you sing? Harmonize? Play any instruments? Or?
Nah, for sure. I would love to learn how to make beats and stuff like that. I'm doing that for sure. But no, I just harmonize, melodic type shit, just and then I rap too, but I'm trying to be different a little bit, but there's so many references out there, like it's amazing, man.
At what age, man, did you catch the hip hop bug, brother?
Bro, when I was probably 7, 8 years old, man, like for real.
Straight up.
Yeah, I still had the CD player, bro.
Do you remember your first whatever song or kind of rap album or soundtrack that you listened to?
Shit, man. Back then I was trying to get on the fucking on the internet, bro, and I wasn't successful because I didn't at that age I didn't know how to log into the internet. You know what I mean? Yeah. shit like that. So I was kind of stupid, but I tried to log in anyways, and that was all my history. I was like, oh, woo. They saw that shit. I was searching all kinds of shit, bro. I was a freak motherfucker, bro. Oh,
man,
7, 8 years of age, bro. Mind you, you know what I mean? Like, how did that happen? You know what I mean?
Oh,
how? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was touched at 6 and a few other times after that. So that's how mine happened.
Oh shit!
I was introduced quick.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Then I got caught fingering. Well, I wasn't even fingering, man. My mom caught me with my, fingers down, my hands down the Michelle. I mean, I still remember her name, man. Michelle. We were 6 years old. So it's not weird. I was 6, she was 6. But my mom walks in and I do that little thing real quick. Oh man, just a horny motherfucker. So I feel you on that.
Shout out to Michelle, bro. Damn.
Hey, hopefully she had a rough upbringing, man. She was rough life.
That's crazy.
But it is what it is now.
Yeah.
So that's what we do. We go on tangents, man. We just ain't nothing, man.
Hey, we cooler than this, bro. We chilling, bro. It's all just like, just build into the thing.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Melatonin for this. Yeah.
So like, okay, so make music 7, 8. And then you're of Indian descent. Now you're from here in the States, but you still got deep roots ties, to your country or to your whatever.
Yes, sir.
Political shit.
No, not political.
Like whatever. Your country.
No
your former. Well, how do you say that?
No political.
But how do you say? Like, how would I say that? If you're still American born, but I want to respectfully, like, where you're from.
Yeah.
Like, how do you?
Yeah, so
how's motherfucker say this?
You know what? My family is from India, so I just say that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Then we got other. It's like a mixed thing going on between. So it's just a thing, bro. It's just like everybody is kind of mixed over there. You know what I mean?
I gotta ask this though. Does someone in your fucking family or bloodline, do you got ties to a 7-Eleven, my brother?
Bro, I wish, dog. Bro, I be balling right now, bro. Right. I'm not from that.
The black sheep of the
bro. If I was that, bro, I would not be on this podcast. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. Straight up. But I wish, bro. I wish. Yeah. I really do. No, I'm not with them. But you know what I mean? Like,
shit, even if you did have
shout out 7-Eleven, bro. Like, I fuck with you. Hit me up.
The key knows.
Hit me up, bro. I know my people out there for sure. Nah, I be like late night, you know what I mean? Late night balling, whatever, like all the fucking rolling around through Reno. You know what's up, bro? Come on, man. Fucking you hit one here, hit one there, and then you just go to the 7-Eleven real quick, hit these motherfuckers up. Like shit, it's amazing, bro. And it's a good vibe. I'll be like, oh, kidnap by you. Like, what's up, bro? Like, yeah, Punjabi motherfuckers. Yeah, they know me. What's up? Yeah, it's good. It's great. Yeah. They got knives on them. Yeah, and I'm like, bro, why don't you got a gat on you, bro?
Yeah,
it was hella funny, bro.
Well, we all, yeah.
You can only teach them so much. It's all good. I'm sure they got them, bro. Nevada, come on.
Yeah, you gotta take more advantage of our
rights. Come on, man.
So my first record, I'll say this, like my mom used to say, before I could kind of walk, I would grab the TV, kind of dance to Michael Jackson and shit. I remember seeing Michael real young through the TV, through the and then LL Cool J, to cassette tapes. I'm from the days of cassette tapes still, and I had the Riddler by Method Man off the 1996 Michael Keaton Batman soundtrack. The Riddler. Yo, man, I was probably about 9 bumping that shit. But the first album I think I ever had. Well, I'm Dangerous Minds, Coolio, Gangsta's Paradise. I was 8, 9. But Cube's Lethal Injection. I was a little bit older. But I think this is the first album that my stepmother purchased for me, took me down, and a CD at this time. And even though that was later in his catalog, I remember the Lethal Injection album, bro, and that fucking turned me out. Like I was Cube all day, yeah. Like just that whole thing, and then that led me into just everything that I love now. But the Riddler by Method Man, LL Cool J tape, it had like what Bust Stop Lollipop. I had all that shit on there, like A side, B side, and motherfucking the Lethal Injection album. I think those were like the three. Sure. And then in 6th grade, gosh damn, we thought we were like little gangsters, and we had our little clique. And when motherfucking Bow Down came out, the CD called Featuring Ice Cube. Holy shit, we're gonna have to go. You remember this one? This is amazing.
The shit on.
Let's see. The cover. I wish I can get this album, bro. Right now. Featuring Ice Cube.
Yes, sir.
This motherfucker right here.
Ice Cube to go, bro.
Been a Kona with me. Natural Born Killers. Bop Gun. Check Yourself. Trespass. It's a Man's World. West Up. Game Over. Like, oh, this fucking album was fire. YouTube, let us play music, you cocksuckers. Fuck. I would love to play the album right now, but
it's cool. Do it in post.
Like, oh, you still can't play other people's shit, and it's so retarded. That's why I play my own shit. So those like some of the ones that really turned me out, bro, to like the hip hop and nowadays, right? Days of streaming, you're a man of age, you're seasoned, whatever, late 20s, 30s, however old you are, mother.
Right on. Yeah, I'm 30.
It's like where
Surprise.
Where do you see yourself, like realistically going with the music, man, and just with content, I guess in general. If you could just you got a 5 year from now, you're 35. Are you still trying to do a 2 Chainz, like into the industry at 35, 36, or you're just looking for some local success, perform a few shows.
You know what? A lot of these motherfuckers, bro, they came up in our time when we were young, when you were like fucking 22 or whatever, and when I was like 15, whatever the fuck. So these guys were Ja Rule, 2 Chainz, all these motherfuckers, bro. Fat Joe, what I don't know, bro. Honestly, don't quote me on that part, but they were all like late 20s, bro. They were all late 20s, and they listen, man. Whatever they were doing, they were doing. That's that. You know what I mean? They got to where they are, doing whatever the fuck they were doing. I don't really care about that. So why can't I? That's simple as that. That's it. You know what I mean? It's just like it's a lot of youngins. That's cool, bro. Hustle. I'm a hustle too. As simple as that, bro. There's nothing wrong with that, bro.
Yeah.
Like if anything, bro, like keep hustling.
But would you? I guess would you rather take like a Strange Music, because that's my favorite label.
I would love to be on Strange, bro. If they would like me too, they probably wouldn't. They might, or if they would mentor me, something like that. I would love to learn. Like I got that fast flow too, bro. It's nothing like that.
You think? Because there's like kind of multi sides of the industry. They say like you get signed to a major, and it's like you have a deal. They front you 15,000, this and that, right? You buy some clothes, this and that, right? But you're kind of like on a roster of fucking, damn, I'm on the same label as Jay-Z and Rihanna and shit, right? And maybe they're gonna put you in a few spots, and you're like in the industry, you still gotta grind. But would you prefer that or like the independent grind where Strange comes to you and says like, you know what, hey man, we're gonna pay your rent for 3 months, whatever, but come out on the road, follow the no smoking policy on the bus, all the rules and shit, but we're gonna put you out on the 38 out of 45 dates, and night back to backs, right? Sleeping in the tour bus, brushing your teeth at truck stops. Like, would you prefer that one or like kind of like an industry, I'm signed or Arista, but
you know what, man? That's a very good question, man, because like okay, if I'm on the tour bus and I'm like brushing my teeth, who am I sleeping with? You know what I mean?
You like six. You're all sleeping on the tour, like six men to a damn. And of course you might not even be on the bus. You'll probably be in the van.
If they some real niggas, bro, I'll
Yeah.
fuck with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they and if they like down
Other
with the
artists.
cause, if they down and we all down
Yes.
and we are literally like, okay, we performing together. So like, okay, cool. Like,
that's
and
what-
if we got a good chemistry, like, fuck that chemistry, bro. We'll make that shit up. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
it's
what
all
strange is.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Would you like that grind, or would you rather go?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all good, but like, at the same time, like, bro, I don't want to sign to nothing like that. I'm not like not comfortable with, So that's all it is. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these, I've done some research and stuff like that. Like, and there's a lot of artists, bro. They got fucked over, man. And then they're like, oh, look at fucking Ocean, Frank Ocean, bro. That nigga played it right. You know what I mean? So like he played it good. He just like did a couple albums, and then like so they had a certain amount of like, oh, you have to do this and that. And I don't know, bro. I really don't know how that shit works, but I feel like he did it right. Something like that. Look it up. And I don't know. Real ones know that know, but all I'm saying is, bro, just read your contracts and shit. Like I really don't care about that. Like if it comes to be, bro, like look, man, I'm getting old, man. My family getting old. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like if that deal looks good, I'll take it, man. Like, but you don't have to. You don't have to right now, bro. Or at the same time, bro, I might crash out and like fucking do something, blah 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 blah, and then I'm fucking done, bro. I'm dead. So, but it's not like that. I don't like. I'm not portraying that life, but I'm just saying, bro. Like you can die any fucking day, bro, by meeting with the wrong people, and you know what I'm saying, like, bro, listen, Harris, you got homies, right? Right? Yeah, you got homies, right? Right. I mean, you kind of older though, but okay. So if you in a situation, right? Like, okay, let's invest in this, blah blah blah, whatever, blah blah blah. All of a sudden, like, it looks good to you. You know what I mean? And the homie said it. Would you do it?
Yeah, if it's day one.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And all of a sudden that shit crash. What the fuck you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Yeah. I mean, it's just situations like that in life that we just need to like recognize and understand and be a fucking man. Just like just slow down and relax and just hold on to your feelings and everything like that. Everything that you felt about rap and all this bullshit. Just feel confident in yourself and feel like you're a spiritual being. That's all it is, bro. So like things like that, bro. You know what I mean? That's all it is, bro. Like if you fucking with the wrong nigga, you fucking with the wrong nigga. If you fucking right during it, that's it, bro. You gonna take charge, but read the contract. Read the contract. And I have not been in any contracts yet, but
Would you?
I'm just saying.
Diddy makes bail, and he beats the case. Are you going to another Diddy party, bro?
I've
You wouldn't go? If this nigga makes bail, pulls the greatest comeback escape artist, nigga, and starts throwing parties
Nigga, you
again, you ain't
crazy.
going? You ain't going.
Crazy.
I'm going. I'm
Crazy.
definitely going to the Diddy party. If he goes
Crazy.
on.
Listen, bro.
But I'm gonna be like the rest of them. I'm dipping before the devil comes.
Yeah. Dip before midnight for sure.
I'll probably show
All
up
right.
like
you might have changed my head for sure.
like in the summertime, it stays.
I'll go with
light.
you. I'll go with you though.
It stays light till like almost 9:45.
Bro, if you want to just be a part of them fucking orgasms, nigga, say it, bro. I'm fucking with you.
No, this is the only fucking thing, man. I'm so.
Bro, I'm cool with all that.
No, I'm
like,
so straight heterosexual. I really want to go out and be like, bro, I'm a freaky ass nigga, bro. But like, where's the bitches, dog?
Me too.
I'll be like, look, I ain't down with this gay shit, bro. There's nothing about a man that turned me on, homie. I'll fuck with you, Diddy, bro. But like, where's the bitches, bro? Like, 12 bitches, 15 bitches in a room, all of them of age. I don't fuck with this shit, bro. They could be old, they could be fat plumpers. Videotape me, bro. I don't give a fuck. Fat bitch sitting up suffocating me.
Facts.
twacked out. I do all that. Let's go. But like, I don't understand the gayness in the industry. And part of me is already tapped out, and that's why I get looked at as like maybe about you need to have more confidence. And it's like, motherfucker, I know I ain't never gonna be in them rooms. First of all, they already know because they know how I think and shit. And so it's like,
nah, they'll still try.
They'll definitely try.
They'll try,
but like, bro, it's just gonna be like. But I'm already outgrowing this behavior. Like, I'm gonna be 40 in a few years, so it's not like, oh, you're gonna keep getting me with just women and drugs, and at this point, it's not even cocaine, unless it's that pink shit, but not the 2C. I don't know cocaine. About the 2. But I would definitely do like some lines with Scott Storch or something like that. Still,
shout out to Coca-Cola, bro.
Anyway,
shout out to Red Bull, bro.
I'm outgrowing this. So, but even certain sacrifices are just like, as a man, you're gonna stand in your square. I might not get certain podcast deals, or even my sponsor, Gubba Rum. He was kind of like, yo, it's your show. I get him, but maybe the language, this and that, or when you promote my rum, just don't use profanity when you're promoting my rum. And I was like, oh, like, you're right, bro. You're right. Absolutely. It makes sense. I could do this. But then like some other sponsors, of course, they're just like, he's like, shout out to WDJY, because they were shopping the show and they were kind of like unable to find. I said, yo, go get me MeUndies, get me fucking Blue Chew and all the rest of this shit. You want a hard cock, stay dick hard all night. Visit bluechew.com. Use promo code HIDEAPUB. Go fuck some, you could say. But it's like, those are rare sponsors. Not rare, but you got to get a little bigger platform. And I'm on the way to do that, motherfucker. Subscribe, 700 subscribers almost. But anyway, we're getting off the sauce, man.
For real.
I'm trying to pull, I don't know, the artists out of you. Is this your first time doing a pod? Like in general, kind of like,
bro, I think this is the first, bro.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
It's
the one.
We could go down.
It's the one, though.
Let me pull up your catalog. Let's pull up your catalog.
Yeah.
Let's pull up your catalog and kind of
yeah. What I have now. That's cool though. That's cool.
Actually, I'll play your shit for sure.
Pull it up. But it ain't what like. It's not like literally what I am. You know what I mean? It's not the full. It's not the full Gulzar, bro. Like, you guys have to understand. Like, for real.
Okay. Stay right there. That's a great fucking what you said.
Let's talk about it before you pull that shit up.
Because but see, as an artist, you gotta want me to pull it up. But see, as a fan, this is the interesting thing. Even if you say that, you say, wait, it's not the full thing. So, but if I type in your Spotify, right? Like, let's say you got, doesn't matter. I got like 13 songs total on my iTunes or whatever. Old ass bodies of work, but fuck, they still ring true to this day. But like, whether you have you're rapping in Hindi, or you're doing some R&B shit, or you're kind of on a street flow, that should represent kind of you. Like if I listen to like 3 to 5 songs, I'm like, true. Okay, like I'm starting to get immersed in your catalog, and like the way the way artists like speak about themselves, their environment. It's like, okay, who is this Gulzar? And it's like, oh shit, wait a minute, he flipped it like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, this nigga can. Okay, so it's like,
yeah, that's not good. Huh?
Like, no, to me, that's what you would want. I get like we all got to record more songs and keep adding to our catalog, but yeah. So as I pull this up, I'm just gonna. What apps do I got? Can you play Spotify without downloading this shit? My iTunes hating on me.
I just do YouTube.
Yeah, we could do YouTube.
Yeah, but Spotify.
Okay.
I mean, if you got Spotify, it's better.
6 God. Cool.
Nah.
All right, we got
backspace. Yeah. ULZAR.
Yeah, be fucking me up. Hey, should be fucking me. All right.
Well, fuck
6
with me,
p.m.
bro. Fucking.
Should be fucking me up. Even as a fan, I can't remember his name. It's a 6. No.
Bro, just go YouTube, man.
Wait, hold on. We got. Did it let me play?
Oh, could do it.
I'm trying to play 6. Oh, okay. It wants me to log in. I don't know all that. I don't go to YouTube. We got about 30 more minutes.
Harris is press the button. Press the button.
God damn it, I am. I am.
Harris is drinking again.
Is it still 6?
Lazar is drinking again. Shout out to Harris.
Is it? It's okay.
Gulzar.
Is there a G? Wait, is there a G? Cool.
Yeah.
Oh no.
G. Oh no. 6 is good. 6 ULZAR. Yeah. There you go. You smart motherfucker. Stop lying to me. Stop lying like you stupid. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You smart. You smart.
No, the name is the spelling. Maybe just sound.
Yeah, the spelling is pretty crazy.
So,
6 is good.
I mean, fucked up for the algorithm too, though.
Yeah,
but
you're
it's
right.
one of a kind too.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I got the distro kid.
all right, this was called Light Skin, man. Anything, we're gonna listen to it, and we're premiering Light Skin.
It's cool, bro. It was like a freestyle.
Go,
Hey, shout out to John.
let's go.
Yeah, he mixed that shit. Rapping? Out there.
Was that?
A music video out there. Oh yeah, I fuck with some artists out there, bro. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about it, man. So
Yeah.
So
fuck all this shit. Yeah.
Well, no, it means your music.
I mean, I'm
fuck
just
your
saying.
music.
Fuck my music. Fuck that shit.
All
I
right,
really
let's
don't
talk
care about
it.
my music, bro. I really don't care about my music.
That's terrible to say. I'm gonna cut this interview off and just, all right, well, it's over. I try to promote him. Well, fuck it. Those are everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. Now when you say that though, what do you mean?
Oh, about what?
Like like because I know you do give a fuck about your music, but I understand when you say I don't give a fuck about it. But like,
so okay, I'll explain about that, bro. I've been trying, bro, since like high school, dog. But like, at that time, bro, I probably would have got famous between like 2012, 2013. I would have got famous, bro. But like, I didn't have no experience, bro. I was a very lyrical, conscious motherfucker, bro. Like a mix between Wayne and Common. Like it was a very like between Wayne, Common, Kanye, Jeezy, Mac Miller came out like, after I got out of high school and shit like that. But like, you know what I mean? I was just very like before that, bro, like 2009, 2010, bro. Amazing. Like my flow, what it was amazing, bro. Shout out to Weezy, man. It's just like, that's all I would listen to, like all his mixtapes and shit like that. But that's not really who I was. but you know, I would reference his shit here and there about like certain gangster shit, and then, but that's not who I was, and but in there, so what I filled in was my ability to do personification on lyrics and just metaphors and shit like that. I love that shit about Wayne, bro. Like, man, and Jeezy, bro. Jeezy, motherfucker, bro. Young Jeezy, dog. Like, oh my god, like. So at that time, bro, that's what my shit was, and then that's what everybody's shit was, bro. Like, okay, they had other rappers and shit, like, so that's what they were doing, bro. Bro, I was in like fucking seventh, eighth grade, dog. Like, come on, man. And in that time, I was spitting so many flows, and I managed to record shit, bro. By not like ninth grade, bro. Ninth, 10th grade, bro. Like, picture that. So like, and people like that shit. So you know, I was just talking about fucking bitches and just like smoking weed.
Same shit niggas still talking about today.
You know what I mean? But like the metaphors were crazy, bro. Like I'll send you some shit, bro. I'll send you some shit. I think I still got it, or the homie still got it.
But is that why you don't give a fuck like today?
Nah. This is like so like
it's like different. What's the do you feel like you're still trying to find your identity as a musician or as an artist?
Oh yeah. I'm still trying to find my sound. I'm still trying to find my sound for sure. And I'm gonna get to it. I mean, I got a couple sounds. I have a lot of things on Spotify and stuff like that, and SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I got a few things on SoundCloud.
I feel like artist development, of course, back in the day.
Yeah.
See, that really doesn't exist anymore. And
yeah.
And it's like
I love to develop, bro.
There's a lot of they want you to be seasoned or already have a buzz. They want it's like it's like, okay, we have all these tools and assets, but it's still a process. And then just getting that note, that one song to the right person who could give you a little bit of shine, and it's a tough game, man. Very tough, but
it's cool.
That's the love. That's the journey.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Well, it's very hard, to crack it. I feel like a lot of us have pipe dreams, man, and we can do. If you envision it, yes, it can be done, but there's like so many things that the individual has to overcome to even get themselves in that position, and most people don't have the discipline and the the fortitude.
They should stop. They should stop and get a fucking Q&A job or some shit like that. You know what I mean? But people will pursue their dreams,
absolutely,
no matter what the fucking hurdles are.
And that's a good point, because the people got to work. Like the common man,
we gotta work.
You have to work. So it's like you try to do your 9 to 5 and this or your whatever hours, and
I love that, bro.
Still,
I love that.
Music, make a podcast.
I love people who work, bro. I love people who work. Hey, man, shout out to the people who really fucking work and shit, bro. Like, for real. Like, if you got some fucking portfolios and resumes, send them our way, bro. Like, if you got some work, like, for real. Hey, Harry too scary. Hey, this shit might become a different thing, bro. Like, for real. Hey, shout out to fucking Gulzar and shout out to Harry, bro. For real. Like, if you want to send some emails on if you want to work for us and stuff like that, bro, I'll support you.
This motherfucker said we got 2 shooters left for Drake and Bo.
I support you for real.
Ain't that a bitch? Alcoholic motherfucker.
Oh nah, bro. I'm for real. I got my LLC right now, so like fuck the drink, bro. The drink, I'm already drunk, but I'm still talking. I'm still talking about some real ass shit, bro. Hey, pursue your dreams, bro. Pursue your fucking dreams. Man, I love each and every one of you, like, for real, bro. Hey, bro, Harris, I ever told you I love you, bro?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, okay.
I feel you.
Okay. All right.
I don't like too much admiration. I even get weird when my girl says she love me. I know, baby. I know.
Hey, that's some real ass shit, bro. I never told, bro. A lot of my dogs, I never told them I love them, bro. Yeah. Like,
no,
I'm just saying this right now. See how he feels, but like, I feel that for real, though. Like for real, like, bro. You put me in your space. Like, hey, no homo though. Like, pause. But like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, like I got you. You know what I mean? Yeah, like for
Well,
real,
that's,
bro. I'm on a different space right now, bro. Like for real. Like
yeah.
I'm on a whole different, bro. I traveled to a whole different country. I experienced a lot of different things right now, bro. Like you don't understand.
Did you ride
And
a camel?
and I'm getting older. That's a great question. No, I didn't. But you know what I mean? But you know, you just gotta experience everything and do all your things, you know what I mean? All these young motherfuckers, bro, like, bro, just chill the fuck out, bro. You don't have no experience, bro. Just chill. Just calm the fuck down with the guns and all that shit, bro. Like, you don't know. Like, get like 10 years and then like if you want to talk about it, I'm not gonna hold you, but just calm the fuck down with all that fucking drill. Just whatever, bro. Like whatever the fuck you talking about. Oh, homie, he got a 30. Homie, he got this. You know, just calm the fuck down, nigga. You know this is a fucking psyop, bro. This is all bullshit, bro. This is all bullshit. And I'm not saying like this is by like a certain organization. I'm just saying, bro, like think. Literally think, bro. Just use your fucking head, bro. Just calm down. Why the fuck do you got a gat, nigga? Just calm down, bro. Even if you got that shit, just calm the fuck down, bro. You don't gotta like show it. You know what I mean? If you have it, it's okay. Whatever, man. Just do your fucking job, bro. Like,
You ain't supposed to pull it out unless you're gonna use it,
bro.
That's
Just
it.
yeah, exactly. Just calm the fuck down, bro. Like literally, I'm trying to fucking tell you guys, bro. I'm literally about to cry right now, bro. Like, I wish I could right now, but like, you know, maybe like tears are not gonna flow right now. But I'm just saying, bro. Like,
bro, this is a therapy night. This is therapy night, right?
no, I wish I could, bro. I wish I could. I might a little bit later. I get a little drunk, but bro, I'm telling you, young motherfuckers, bro, just calm the fuck down, bro. Like, don't give into all that other bullshit, bro. Keep your shit on you, nigga. It's all good, but just don't flash it, bro. Don't give them a reason to fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I swear to God,
Yeah.
bro, this is fucking stupid, bro.
I know.
Like,
But, okay, it is stupid, right? But take it from this perspective. I gotta play devil's advocate. I love this.
I play devil advocate too. I got it on me too.
We were just
Nah, I'm just playing.
freestyling, right? We were just freestyling, and then, and it's a freestyle, so it doesn't count. It's like half points. Doesn't it's not written. It's real. It's like but you I don't know some of the references. They are of that though, yeah, nigga.
It is that. It is, and that's yeah. Go ahead, my bad.
But that's the energy that is resonating through rap music, and so it's like this cycle of like we say one thing, but we go right back.
All I'm saying is I'm gonna let you finish, Kanye. I'm gonna let you finish, but I'm just saying, bro. Like, no matter what we say on these things, bro, like it's fun and games. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not games. Maybe it's not fun. But don't try to be that guy unless, bro, you know what I mean? Man, it's hard to like say it, bro, just cause like, okay, like a dude got it on him or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, just cause he got it on him don't mean he got a flash. You know what I mean? Don't mean he gotta like say it. You know what I mean? Just don't like say it unless it's like an absolute like necessary, like for real. And that's gonna blow by a lot of these people, bro. Like for real.
Well, okay. No, for sure.
For real.
But for one, my analytics though, mostly not too many young people, and I don't promote this
saying, bro, like but they need to calm down, bro.
No, they do. They do.
They need to calm down.
But
I mean, but they ain't.
You're trying to make hype music for their target audience.
I mean, bro, if it make money, it make money. But like, you know what I mean? Just say what you gotta say. But like, bro, keep that shit somewhere else. Nigga, just calm down. You know what I mean?
Get a fucking CCW or well, that's concealed. In Nevada, you can open carry. Arizona, you can open carry. This is like most of the West Coast. I mean, you can walk into a grocery store with the gun in a holster on your hip.
Just don't keep it on you, bro. Like and don't keep it on you. It's fine, but like don't like look. Don't look for trouble, man. Just calm the fuck down. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying,
I don't know who the hell you hanging out with though, but I don't associate with motherfuckers. I don't even,
bro. You my only friend, to be honest.
I know, but like. Fuck the young.
Honestly, are you my friend?
Yeah, we're
friends. We're friends, bro. We're friends. We hella cool.
I would say we're friends, acquaintances. It's all this.
Yeah, acquaintances. Acquaintances is dope.
I'm still. I got a shield up all the time. It takes a while to, let my guards down.
Bro. I'm just saying, man, to these young motherfuckers, bro. Like after this, we gonna talk about something else, but
yeah, because I really don't get honestly. Fuck these young motherfuckers, man. They don't want to listen, cocksuckers.
Nah, bro. We have to be the truth, bro. And we have to be the truth. And we have to be. Now they probably ain't gonna listen now, but maybe somebody in their clique is gonna listen and be like, okay, yeah, this guy is speaking facts, and then maybe that guy could be a fucking beacon of hope. I don't know.
It's not even,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just saying
that's all it is.
Even the guns, though.
For sure, yeah.
But fuck the guns. Let's get off that subject. It's just like, dude, if you don't got a felony, carry it, protect yourself, have one in your home, use your Second Amendment. Like, come on, But other than that, you'd never catch me doing a gun reference. See, I'm not. It's kind of rappery, And that's why I don't.
Hey, I love that shit. Though.
I don't like that.
I love that shit.
It's just like, what the fuck, man?
I love R&B, but then like referencing certain things.
I never followed any trends and fads in school
to the gun nature. Yeah. Just because that's in our Constitution. Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? Like if it wasn't in it, if it wasn't in our culture, if it wasn't in our presence, why the fuck would I say that shit? You know what I mean? That's what it is. So, I mean, it's kind of a conflicting thing. It's a very conflicting argument, or like just a topic,
But if you feel that strongly, I don't ever want to hear another gun reference from you, either written or freestyle. That's all.
I'm gonna say that shit for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So then, everything,
it kind of sucks. It really.
The whole rant, the whole spiel you just did, becomes invalid in a way.
I mean, yeah, but it's like, bro, I'm just saying that literally for my defense. That's all I'm saying.
This motherfucker, you ain't gotta do all that.
Literally, that's all it is.
You ain't gotta do all that. I don't even know who the fuck this motherfucker is, man. Shit,
It's.
I don't.
It's literally it's not like I'm saying that just because I'm like.
So you're manifesting the fact that you're gonna in the future. You already see yourself on this path where you're gonna shoot somebody, and you're on my public platform. Giving yourself a pre-alibi, that's a premeditated crime. that is technically, I don't know. I didn't go to law school, but that sounds scary as fuck.
Nah.
All right.
Hell no.
Don't say nothing. I'm just saying.
Nah.
If you have to protect, I don't know.
Nah. Self-defense. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
Keep your laws in check. And that's all it is. Literally. It's nothing else.
It's nothing else. Harris is drinking again. Pubcast early in the morning. Therapy night rants. You never know what you're gonna get. That's right. Come as you are, sinners and saints. Welcome.
Brown motherfucking nigga.
We're gonna be up on here. We got 15 more minutes. We're gonna do a full hour. That's right. Putting in that work. Later tonight, be expecting episode 79, part 1 and part 2. And then we getting into episode 80.
Hey, shout out to them hoes that like me, but they don't like me no more. All of a sudden.
Shout out to the hoes.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Ooh, I got an X63 MG. What? I sound like them hoes, though. Cancel that. I like that.
Before we get up out of here, you want to
Oh no, man! I've been drinking, bro. Harrison's drinking.
All good.
Oh yeah.
Do you think you?
I've been drinking this whole podcast.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you think you? What do you think? You kind of.
Is my voice conflicted?
I don't know about that. You perform better, flow better, write better. Do you prefer to drink or be high, or can you go sober? What's your preferred method as an artist? You know
yes, all the three, all the four. Yes, I can. Man, you know what I think the best is? You write sober. You write sober, and you get your beat. You get your beat off. I got my shit off YouTube, bro. Come on, you know what I mean. And if you're so lucky to have an engineer, that would be great. And then he can work around what you got to rap. So you'll rap something, or you could write something, and it'll be great. You know what I mean? Or you can have a flow. You know what I mean? So just record that shit on your voice notes. Ba ba da ba ba da ba. Or I be flowing no. Or like no, you know, whatever. And then all of a sudden, okay, you record on your voice notes, you send it to your engineer, and then he works around that beat. Or the bro got a fucking beat right there. So that's it. That's all you gotta do, man. Literally. It's a simple task. I know it's hard for a lot of people, man. Just go on YouTube, man. Just practice. Practice, bro. You gonna get it. You gonna get it, bro. If not, holla at Harry Too Scary or holla at Gulzar, bro. We'll help you out.
Some people, the only ones won't get it is a lot of motherfuckers. They ain't got no rhythm. Oh my God, there's some uncoordinated. One thing that I'm blessed and thankful for, that the Creator, thank you for my rhythm, Lord. Oh my God, like my coordination. I told my son this morning, I'm like, son, Daddy doesn't. I don't know if I'm born to be an athlete or an entertainer, or both. Or I'm just amazing, Kind of.
Hey, shout out to the U.S. Marines and the Army, Coast Guard, everything, bro. Shout out to them, sure.
Just having that energy. My body's built to be a rock star. I got a high tolerance, man. I'm kind of lightweight on drinking. I don't know. I don't really go hard on the drinking, but even though I am Harris's drinking, I delve in it. I like to sip. I'm actually one of the rare motherfuckers that I like the taste of alcohol. I just sit there and just and they say, wow, anybody that can actually stand the taste, there's kind of something wrong with you, because it's actual poison. It's not even supposed to be in our bodies. It's literally the most non-normal thing you could put in your system. And oh my God, I just love some whiskey neat, some gin on the rocks. Oh fuck, it's tequila straight. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Followed by a little swig of beer. Nothing crazy. I don't like to do the shots. I sit there like a psycho and just.
Hey man, hey, what about mental health, bro? What's good with that?
I mean,
for a rapper or someone in the music industry, or just a peewee in general.
Well, I feel like they're fucking unhealthy. If you're in the industry, you're obviously not well. And I think I was saying this on the phone before you pulled up, like, even ourselves, bro. This is a form of mental illness, or at least 30 years ago it would be. If you would have told the people in the 70s, your kids, they're going to be sitting in front of these screens, large screens, and watching each other all over the globe, and like recording shit and putting up reels of themselves, and it'd be like, what? And so it's like, if someone envisioned this, they would be in a cuckoo bin, so it's like, mental illness is real. As far as me, I've got a grip on my shit. Like I said, from 6 to 18, bro, a lot of different shit happened. A lot of medication. I'm a medication baby. I came out the womb, possible fetal alcohol syndrome, cocaine, maybe a little meth in my system. Okay, whatever, big deal. Adopted by a freaking snow angel. Oh my love, I love you, mother. Love you, mother. You know what I'm saying? My Caucasian My milk of magnesia.
Mm.
My mama. And you know,
Where I heard that from?
don't be a medicine South Central. My milk of magnesia. My ivory princess. He's trying to spit at a little thing. But my mom, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to spit at a little, and but anyway, so I could make it sound like in a movie. I would obviously, what's it called? I would not lie, but damn, what's the word I'm looking for? Stretch my life story. I would make the traumatic thing, even the worst things that happen, I'd make them seem worse, like for a movie, right? And it would sell. But the reality is, like, nah, I'm cool. Between the ages of 14 and 17, that's when I probably would have committed like suicide if I would have ever. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Just because, man, I don't know, the puberty thing, and then I was on like Haldol, a lot, Ritalin, Adderall, Zoloft, put me on lithium, Prozac.
You was doing that?
Everything.
Lithium?
Yeah.
That's the thing, right?
That was later. Shit, that was even 24. I had a relapse in my mental health when I was 24. I got back on lithium and Prozac. Put me on Prozac. And that's when I said, I'm done, man. Well, at 18, bro, I had a fucking detox thing. I detoxed my mind, and I quit. My stepmother challenged me, man. Like, don't know. Like, I didn't listen to rap music. I didn't listen to no profanity for 30 days. No soda. I quit the soda. Everything. Like a silent retreat, bro. I try not to speak. I did the whole thing, bro. Like, changed my life. Lost a shitload of weight. Grew like 2 inches. It was fucking weird. It was amazing. And then, but so fucking mental health, man. Ever since then, man, and I've done DMT. I've done shrooms, man. I've went to some places where, to me, and like I felt the Holy Spirit through DMT. Christians call it fucking. If you don't want to validate that shit, I'll validate it my own, bro. I don't need. That's what it was to me, and so like, I would never kill myself. First of all, I would never do that. That's fucking stupid.
Hey, same.
So
I will never kill myself.
Yeah. And I'm not saying unalived. I'll never kill myself, murder myself. Suicide. We're not saying
Facts.
unalived.
Facts.
So now, as a young boy,
5.
I went through some
Code.
different things. I went to the spirit. I was really angry too, man. Like, fuck, man. Fighting a lot as a kid and just moving around a lot, so much, man. And fucking different shit, man. Different moms, boyfriends, and fucking, alcoholics, abusers, just fucking pieces of shits. And I don't know. So that's kind of what I take little traits of that,
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, man, and I haven't said this I never literally had a man throw me a motherfucking ball growing up. I never had a man literally throw me a fucking ball. Like, nothing. Like, catch, like I do with my son every fucking day in the house, outside, at the park.
Shout out to you, though.
Bro, and this is like, I've really sat back and I've thought about this, bro. Other than, like, I'm trying to think. I remember my friend Kendall Lewis's dad, Walter. Him playing basketball, or at least taking us to the park, kind of like some jumpers or something. He would take his shirt off and shit, and we would be like, he was about 38, and I'd be looking. He was like a tall, skinny guy, but like beer belly, and we would trip out like about the amount of hair he had on his chest. Like, whoa, that's a man. I don't know. And but anyway, that shit fucked me up, dog. When I'm sitting there, like, really thinking, and it said, like, just be the father that you would want to be. And I mean, I kind of am. Even whatever flaws I have in that, I feel comfortable that, like, yo, and God forbid, if anything was to happen to me, bro, early now, like, my son would already have more of a dad than I had in, my whole life. and that's very important to me. So like, that's how I beat my mental health too, on some real shit. So thank you for asking that question, bro. I went in on that a little bit, man, because like, and then once I had my son, bro, it literally changed my motherfucking outlook, my perspective, fucked me up, and so I gotta be here for him. And I felt a lot of times like just like relapsing different things, like retrogressing and like fucking behavior that I want to beat. I'll be, I'll quit, but I don't want to do it right now. And it's like I deal with that, like the mental setbacks.
Yeah.
And then I have a fucking, these positive friends like Brother Ray and shit like that. And they almost, in all their love, still kind of make you feel like shit. And it's like, not even that their life is so much better. It's just like, bro, I don't want. I'm comfortable, I guess, and that's the problem too. Is like being comfortable, but with the, you know what I mean? Like I've never known.
It's great.
Like nothing. Like no successful people at all. That's why I try to network.
You feel me?
See,
that's why we linking up right
crazy.
now. And for real, like I hope bro, you a smart motherfucker, bro. Like just keep linking up, do all that shit. And that's what I'm trying to do too, bro. Like mental health is real, bro. Like it's solid. It's fucking crazy, bro. Like it's here and it's there, bro. I'll go like, I'll go here, I'll go one there, but I'm still trying to keep it together. I'll go this way, that way, and all of a sudden, like, I just have to keep it together. I know in my head, I know I have to keep it together. Yeah. That's all I have to do. But
have you ever been diagnosed with anything?
Bro, Second Amendment.
That's the right to bear arms. What do you mean?
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
And even First Amendment, that's free speech.
Plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
If you would have said if that was the Seventh Amendment, I really don't know.
I don't know none of that, bro. I don't know none of that shit. I know. Well, no, 2 and 5, so bro.
When I was in 4th grade, that's what I'm saying. Like, my 4th grade teacher, he had Tourette syndrome. Okay, and I have Tourette's, little hints of Tourette's still, but I was diagnosed with Tourette's, and like it was back then, it was ADHD and ADD. They just put one down, but had the paper and everything. I went and got diagnosed, and like my mom busted out like something from the hospital that she had got when she adopted me, and it said like possible fetal alcohol syndrome and something trace amounts like of methamphetamine, cocaine, like it was like yellow paper,
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I'm like, oh, cool. So I'm like a crack baby. Hell yeah. No, but like it's all good, man. My fucking immune system is top notch. I ain't never really been sick like that. But
you good.
I'm
good.
I'm good looking, like big, strong. I'm good in sports. So that's all gravy. And what I don't like, sometimes like people let me, and because I played in a lot to, that's why I don't like, but sometimes like people close to me, they'll be like, oh, you like too soft on me, like no, come down on me a little bit, because I've been allowed to like play that kind of card growing up too. Like,
yeah, don't worry about that. That's simple.
But when people enable you, it's not good.
It's cool. Don't worry about it too much.
I gotta worry about it.
It's cool, but we out here for you. It's all good.
Yeah. And I had a chance to go get diagnosed for bipolar, but I didn't. That the doctor who prescribed me the Prozac and lithium at 24, and I had tried Prozac and I think Zoloft.
So you had multiple like
back when I was 16.
Yeah. So lithium is crazy.
To be honest, brother, I took them back.
Talk about it,
bro. Okay.
Yeah. No. So that lithium is like I know that. That's like you fucking. Yeah,
capsule salt.
Yeah.
No, but bro,
it depends on the person.
Yeah. Okay. So let me tell you, I got it written down somewhere in a notebook. I still got it. I was very deep in my writings and stuff, right? But I wrote down like my exact feelings to the T. And I actually went to a fucking.
You told him? You told him everything?
Bro, I wrote down. I'm talking about.
You told him everything.
Very fucking detailed. I just gave it to him, like, kind of let him read it. This was the counselor at first. Okay, I went to this therapy shit. He fucking referred me to the doctors, right, to the script. And he's like, but I gotta go be diagnosed by a psychiatrist or whatever. Okay. Long story short, even the doctor was like, yeah, prescribes me this. He sends me to the psychiatrist. I pull up in the fucking parking lot. I'm sitting there, I'm smoking. I'm like, I ain't going in. You know, I start replaying my life and being on prescription drugs for 12 years. And I say, I ain't going to this bitch.
12 years?
Yeah, 6 to 18. Yeah. Prescription, yeah, growing up. Yeah. Plus puberty, plus street drugs and alcohol. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That was leading up to me being a rock star. I was born to be a rock star. Like, my body has endured so much. I don't know.
Facts.
And it's still.
But.
Yeah, 12 years, man.
Damn.
Different mixes, bro. They had me on Haldol. You know about Haldol? Haloperidol? This shit's for schizophrenic, I guess, people. Very severe. That was my first shit. I was on it at 6 for 4 years. My mom takes me to this specialist at Primary Children's Hospital in Salt Lake City. Asian doctor, Dr. Yen. I'm just making that up. I don't know what his fucking name was. Yen or Yang. And
damn, my nigga.
Bruh. Yeah.
Bro, he
comes out.
You had that thing?
What's that?
Pill.
I had all of them. That's why I'm anti-vax and all this shit. And I know about you, big brother, and all this cabal and all the fucking conspiracy thing. Because I'm fucking, if anything, bro, okay, I was an MK Ultra victim. Is that what you really want me to say, bro? I was already, taken by the industry and fucking, molested. I'm Orlando Brown, but I never even got the level that Orlando Brown,
bro, we
wanted to.
Me and you have though. Same victims.
Fuck. Okay.
Are we gonna give justice to them though? Hey, I wanna. You got any tattoos?
Yeah, I got 2.
2 where?
Just on my arms.
Arms?
Left and right.
Bro, I want like one justice, and I want like one revenge. So on the revenge, I'm gonna tattoo the names. That might be too personal. Yeah. We're gonna figure this shit out. You know what I mean?
Interesting. Yeah.
It's gonna be it's gonna take some time. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
6, 12, 18 years. I don't fucking care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's something.
That's interesting because I want to get my tattoos removed from a energy kind of spiritual kind of level. I don't know.
Oh, get it removed. I don't have no tattoos, bro.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
That's good.
Yeah.
Pure, bro.
Yeah, get that shit removed if you want it.
Yeah.
You want it, bro.
I believe it carries more. And it's not nothing I'm ashamed of. It's literally a way of life that I've created, bro. Like, in a way, I've manifested. I've kind of conjured up my own bullshit when I really sit back and think about it, bro.
Oh, no, bro. We all do, bro.
Yeah.
It's all good.
But it's cool because it's the exact world. And yet.
When did you get them tattoos, though?
Fucking 18 when I had
you tripping, though.
When I had when I had the everything. 17, 18, 19.
That's why it's valid. Yeah. Get it removed.
Yeah. Now the song Desert Sickness, Desert Underground Volume 1, my tattoos like desert it portrays everything. That's
fine then.
Well, no, I'm saying from the meaning standpoint, that's why I want to get it removed. It holds a deeper, energy, and I feel like
I feel you.
I'm over that kind of the desert sickness, but let's move on. Let's do something. Boom, Anyway, but yeah, teach their own, man. Fucking, that's interesting, man. I feel like this was a good show, a good
we keep going though.
Breaker.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I definitely could. I gotta get off the mic though. I gotta, And I'm a school crossing guard. I volunteer as a motherfucking crossing guard for my son's school. Straight up. See, I'll be fucking around. I was supposed to print out a resume because I'm actually trying to get a job at a school, man. Help out. But yeah. In 1 hour, I'll be out there with the stop sign, straight up twisting that bitch like this, with the jacket and my yellow beanie, Carhartt, or no, orange, bright orange beanie. Hey. Slow down.
B.
Top flight in this motherfucker, ho.
Motherfucker.
Nah.
Craig,
Nah, but
get up, Craig.
That's really what I do.
Get up, Craig.
Makes me feel good. I like to pick up trash, and just keep it world clean. Other than that, yo, man, but Gulzar, interesting guy, came through.
We should have talked about a lot more, but it led to some great topics. That's fine.
As long as
it's great.
At the end of the day, do you feel like people, if there's even one person, do you feel like either they know where to get your music other than YouTube? I get it, YouTube. No. Like, do you feel like they can? Do you feel that if there's that one person out there that that you got across to them, that they know where to find your music and know a little bit more of who you are?
Hey, bro. Shout out to Harry Too Scary, bro. Like, motherfucker, like, bro, you gonna remember this guy for real. And man, for me, as far as me, bro, just shout out like Gulzar, bro, 6ULZAR. Just do what you can, man. Like, it's nothing like really like crazy on this point. So, I'll put more music out. I really don't care about that shit. For real, like.
Well, I don't know why I had him on. I just
like,
wasted.
Bro, we'll do some.
Time.
We'll do some other things, bro. Like, I don't really. I don't.
You come back.
I don't care about this shit, bro.
You come back to the States.
Yeah.
And you don't give a fuck. All right.
Yeah, it's cool. It's good. I mean, I used to. I don't know. Now I realize.
Until today. All right.
I don't give a fuck about all this shit, bro. Like, for real.
Hey, if we
I don't care, bro.
If we have epiphanies on the show, that's what it's for too.
I don't care, bro. Like, bro, just be about your music, be about your hoes, be about your fucking business, bro. Your future, like, things that you want to do. That's all that matters, brother. All that matters, bro.
Let's get it.
Literally.
All right, Gulzar tapping off. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Number 124. 124. Everybody needs to be there because, look. That's all right, huh? That was all right. Yo, Harry Too Scary in the motherfucking building. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah. And this was an interesting interview. We ain't getting no bitches. I ain't doing nothing, motherfucker. Hey, I got an interesting story tomorrow night. I'm gonna figure out how to word it so Melania doesn't get me in trouble. Okay? I'm a powerful man. I get a lot of pussy. I get a lot of opportunities. I'm a bartender. I have a pubcast. It's not a podcast. It's a pubcast. Everybody tries to imitate me. Anyway, we out this motherfucker. Tomorrow night, man. Let me put up my tomorrow night scroll. It says next week, but it's tomorrow because this is Wednesday. And look out for 78, 79, 80 up on Spotify, Apple. Thank y'all, man. Whole Southwest. We love y'all, man. Peace. You have been listening to the Harris is Drinking Again Pubcast. For more, go to YouTube, type in @HideaPubcast. Look us up on Spotify, any and all streaming platforms. Harris is Drinking Again Pubcast. Thank you.